What's up, guys? Okay, so I know you noticed I'm wearing exactly the same thing I was wearing in the other video. Come on, why would you quit? Why would I quit? See, the thing is, like, if you quit now, dude, you're gonna get to a point later on in life and you're gonna look back and be like, man, why the hell did I quit? You know? So just know that I've felt like that for a bunch of times. Okay, I'm still here, and I know you guys are too. Anyway, this video is gonna be about whether you should bulk or cut. It really comes down to the question of how do you feel? Do you feel kind of like sluggish? Do you feel like or not just feel, but do you think that you don't look good enough? You know, for your standards or what you want to achieve. Like, for example, what I mean by that is if you feel like you're a little bit overweight and you feel kind of like self-conscious about it, then don't focus on putting more muscle mass on. The thing is, like, as soon as you start doing that, and if you're eating more or your calories are the same, chances are you won't lose a lot of fat while in the process of doing that. So you will start looking bigger, you know. And if looking big is kind of already, you know, bringing you down, then best chances for you, or best thing for you to do is just cut. You know, that's when you would be on a cut, or when you should consider cutting. Now, vice versa, if you're really lean, you know, kind of skinny, you still don't have the abs, you know, because it's usually when you cut you want abs. You know, that's the only reason why people really cut. That and just to get definition in the muscles. But if you are lean, don't have abs yet, but you feel kind of like scrawny, and a lot of people don't know what scrawny is, which is kind of amusing, but scrawny just means kind of like a twig, you know, like it looks like you couldn't even lift a freaking 12-pack of soda cans or whatever, you know. Scrawny. If you feel that way, then best things for you is to put on some size, you know, starting a little bit more, start lifting, you know, if you don't already do it, maybe 5 times a week, 6 times a week. You know, in the beginning stages, your body recovers a little bit slower because you know, it's just getting used to it. I want to say faster, but I mean, when you first start off lifting, your body's really sore. You know, sometimes it even takes up to a whole week for your body to be able to, you know, for you to be able to hit your back or your chest or your arms again, you know, in the beginning. So that's what it comes down to, you know. If you really feel like you're overweight, you know, or you want to lose a little bit of fat, and then start cutting first. The thing is, I know, you know, this has been the dilemma for me, like, for the longest, or it used to be for the longest, that I didn't know what I wanted to do. You know, I was just like, man, but I wanna look lean and I wanna have my abs, but I also don't want to be small and have no muscle. I want bigger arms. So let me tell you guys, if I had the opportunity to stay at a bulk back when I first started lifting, up to like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, I would have been better off, you know, because I was, first of all, it took me so long just to be able to get a hang of the diet, you know, the exercise, the routines, stuff like that, to the point where I would look good doing it, or like where you can actually see the results of what I was doing, as opposed to, like, in the beginning I tried doing a cut, and then I still tried adding muscle, and then I would do a bulk, and then I would still, when I did the cut, I would do it wrong, and I wouldn't even get down to like a good percentage body fat, but I know that I'd probably like lose some muscle, you know. So it's like, just if you can, just maybe don't even bulk, just stay at, you know, like your caloric intake you're at right now, because if you're not gaining weight, then that's fine. But seriously, just focus on putting more muscle, adding more muscle, instead of focusing on trying to cut, you know. I know that everyone wants to do that for the summer, but the best thing you can do, find that sweet spot where, you know, you feel lean enough, or that you look lean enough to the point where it's okay with you and you feel good about it. But just keep grinding, you know, keep putting on muscle if that's what you want, you know. Like I'm saying, like, if I had the chance, the opportunity to choose, then I wouldn't have even thought about cutting, you know, back in the day. Because I mean, that time I did intermittent fasting and I cut back all the way to 10% body fat in like a month from 16% body fat. I lost so much muscle, and that put me back, like, I want to say a whole year. So I'm telling you guys, I mean, if you guys have any questions, if you kind of like want to leave a comment kind of like trying to focus on certain specific areas of that, just let me know, and you know, we'll keep talking about this back and forth. You know, I'm probably making another video on this subject soon. So cool, guys, take it easy, leave your comments in the comment section, and I will get back to you soon as well.